Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the Knife Life. Got a knife for you today, the HK Mini Access by Benchmade. Do a quick review on it. I wanted to start with this knife because I didn't see a lot of reviews on it already on YouTube. But yeah, it's the HK Mini Access by Benchmade, made in the USA. I'll start by going over some specs on it. The blade length on it, it's a clip point blade. It's 2.8 inches. Uh, Open, the total length open is 6.5 inches, and the closed length on it is 3.6 inches. So it's a small knife. The weight on it is 2.8 ounces, and the blade's a D2 steel, and it's rated 60 to 62 on the Rockwell hardness scale. So let's take a look at it. I gotta say, I really love this knife. It's got a two-way positional clip for you can put here or here, tip up only, which is I like to carry it like that anyway, so that's good for me. These knives also come in a plain edge or a serrated edge, and they come in two colors: this all black G10 or a tan color G10. And they also have the full size version of this knife. This is the mini. Let's talk about the handle. Handle's it's a nice G10, and it's very grippy. Almost too grippy for me. But G10 on both sides, you can see right here, it's a little smoothed out part right there. But you get pretty good grip with it. And the lock obviously is the access lock, and it works really good. The main thing I love about this knife is how smooth it is, which I'll go over that in a second. But the access lock works really good. No blade play. The steel on this blade, it came very sharp out of the box. And actually, weird thing with this knife, normally with these Benchmade knives, you close it like that with one hand. Well, I don't think I have the scar anymore. I think I do right there. But it's weird thing is, when closing this knife, this never happened to me in any of my other Benchmades, but when you go to close it, that tip right there occasionally catches my hand right there. I'm not sure if it's just the way I'm holding it or the shape of the knife or what. That's the first time it's ever happened to me. When closing it, so I have to be kind of careful when I'm closing it with one hand like that. But this thing can open very fast. Easy one-handed deployment, easy closing. Like, it's just super smooth. You almost don't even have to move your hand to close it. You can do it with your back finger. It's very smooth. It's got milled out steel liners, if you can see it there. Right here on the blade, it shows the USA, which I thought was pretty cool. Then on the other side, get to focus, D2 steel. So overall, I love this knife. It's a very sturdy knife, but when you're looking at it, it looks really small. I'm going to get some comparisons to show. At first I thought it was really small, but then I compared it to my Spyderco, I believe this is the Persistence. This is what I carry at work. and they're actually almost the exact same as far as length. Pretty close. Can't really get them lined up. So it is a small knife. It is definitely thinner than this one, but the length's about the same. I believe this is the Persistence. The one smaller than the Tenacious. And honestly, when I got this knife, I was looking for really another Benchmade that was smaller because I had the Griptilian. I came across this and I thought I'd give it a shot. And I honestly, I think I'd prefer this over the mini Griptilian. I don't have a mini Griptilian. I have a full size Griptilian. It's not a bad knife. Let me lay these out for you. A little size comparison. Throw in a, let's see, what do I got? Got a Delica. Let's see. There it is next to a Delica. A little bit shorter than a Delica. So, move these out of the way. Give you a shot of how it looks in the hand. I can barely get my fourth finger, my pinky on it, but the rest of it, your first finger really locks in right here, and this jimping on top. They got jimping on the blade itself, right there, then some jimping along the spine of it right there, and you get a pretty good grip with it. And I've used this a lot, mainly just for stuff around the house, cutting cardboard. Opened a lot of packages with it. Did some stuff outside with it, cut some rope, things like that, and it's held up really good. I hadn't had to sharpen it. I'm not the best at sharpening. I'm not sure how hard it's going to be. Still got a pretty good edge on it right now. And noticed the other day, I think it actually a chip in the blade. If I can get it to focus. Where's it at? I think right at the tip there. You can see that. But the blade's got this nice black coating on it. Seems to be holding up pretty good. Don't really see a whole lot of wear. Got something on it right there. I'm sure this clip's going to fade pretty quick like the other Benchmades do. Let's see what else. I paid, I think it was $81 for this knife new. On the Benchmade website, I think they're at $145. But I've seen them online. They anywhere from $80 to over $100, just depending on where you get it. So, yeah, I really like this knife. I think it's a very stout knife. I think it's going to hold up really good if you're looking for something small that's very durable. So, all right, that's the HK Mini Axis by Benchmade.